Are you really ready for weight loss surgery? Today we're going to talk about some key indicators to help you decide. Hey, weight loss warriors. Thanks for tuning in again to the Working Girl's Guide to Weight Loss Surgery. So, this has been kind of on my mind for a while, and I've wanted to do a video to help people decide if they're really ready to make that commitment to weight loss surgery because it is a commitment, whether no matter what you may be reading on support groups and some other areas that say you can do this, that, and the other. Frankly, you can't. you know, if you aren't ready to make changes to your lifestyle and how you eat, the things you eat, being able to make a commitment to exercise, uh, making better choices about your life, then maybe weight loss surgery isn't right for you. There are those that say that the thing that we warriors in particular can't stand to hear that weight loss surgery is the easy way out. Because anybody that's had weight loss surgery will tell you it's anything but. It is a lot of commitment, it is a lot of dedication, and truly it is a lot of sacrifice. So it really, to take the term from Peter Griffin of Family Guy, it really grinds my gears when I hear people say in the weight loss support groups, is it okay if I go to Wendy's and have a Dave single? And people say, oh, sure, yeah, it's okay to do that. Or someone says, oh, would it be okay if I had fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and everything under the sun that's unhealthy? And folks say, oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you can do that. Don't worry about it. You can have whatever. I can eat whatever. Or people who've just had weight loss surgery a week ago and they say, oh, well, is it all right that I went to Dairy Queen and got some ice cream? Okay. If you just had weight loss surgery and you're going to Dairy Queen a week later, there's some serious flags there. If you have decided that you want to continue to eat the same things that got you to the point that you had to consider having weight loss surgery, or to the point where you were severely overweight, to the point where you may have had issues with high blood pressure and diabetes and things like that, then maybe you're not ready for weight loss surgery. You have weight loss surgery, you need to eat healthier. You need to make a commitment to eating a certain amount of protein. You really should make a commitment to reducing to a significant amount carbohydrates, fatty foods, fried foods, high sugary foods, pop, pizza, all of this stuff. Okay, certainly you might be able to have some periodically in moderation. And I don't want anyone to think that, okay, oh my God, I can never have pizza again. But there are healthy ways to have this food. And frankly, if you start eating those unhealthy foods again after you've had weight loss surgery, it can be a slippery slope. You might find yourself slowly drinking pop every day again, or going to the fast food place because you're busy and you're on the go, and well, I'll just do it this one time. One time turns into 3 times, which turn into 10 times. It's become a daily habit. And here you are back again. You've gained 60, 70, 80 pounds, or all of the weight that you lost after you had surgery, and said, oh my God, where did I go wrong? Okay, I'm preaching to the choir here because frankly, I haven't done everything that I'm supposed to do in relation to having had weight loss surgery. So I'm not just sitting here telling people you shouldn't do this, do that, and the other, because I get it. Life happens, things happen, and you find yourself, maybe going back to those old behaviors, which takes to another aspect of this. A lot of times there's a reason why, as part of the clearance for weight loss surgery, the insurance company will have you have a screening or certain amount of classes or sessions with a therapist to make sure that you are mentally and emotionally prepared for the change, because it is a change. So you may find yourself needing to say, okay, maybe I do need some extra help to talk to somebody to find out why I make these choices. So frankly, if you're looking at having weight loss surgery, really take that part of it seriously. Make sure that you have those tools that you need so that you're making the right choices when times do get tough and you may want to do something different. Another thing that I see in the weight loss groups, support groups, and I'm going to do a whole nother video on weight loss support groups because I've got a lot of opinions about that too. But one thing that I see a lot are people that have continued to have bad habits, have never changed their habits. They haven't thought about exercise and they just think, well, I'm just going to have weight loss surgery and the weight will just fall off of me and I won't have to do anything different. A lot of people talk about revision. There was somebody in a group yesterday that she had surgery in June. I'm making this video in early August, and said, I had surgery in June and the surgeries failed me. I've only lost X amount of pounds. How soon can I have a revision? Okay. You just had weight loss surgery. Why are you trying to have a revision already? But I see it all the time. It happens all the time that people have barely had surgery, have a first surgery 6 months ago, and they're already thinking, well, I need to have a revision. Okay, why do you want to have another surgery? Weight loss surgery is a major surgery. Even if it's done laparoscopically, there's still a lot of risk in having surgery. You can have 20 surgeries. I mean, I saw someone in a group the other day that was approaching her 7th weight loss surgery. I don't know. She didn't get into specifics if there was the same surgeon or different surgeons. You would hope that one surgeon wouldn't operate on someone 7 times for weight loss surgery. Because clearly something's going on. You know, she mentioned that basically she hasn't made the lifestyle changes that she needs to make to be successful. So she just keeps having these surgeries. You know, she wants to still eat what she ate before and make no changes. Probably doesn't know what a vegetable looks like. Isn't eating enough protein and continues to go to Burger King and eat like she ate before. So I know this is a rant. I hope I don't come across as ranting, but I'm just very passionate about this subject because I really want people to be successful. I had a lot of success with my weight loss surgery. I do these videos as a way to help people, and I hope that I'm making a difference. And I just strongly encourage you to really take self-examination to determine if you are ready to make the commitment. Are you ready to do what is necessary to be a successful weight loss surgery patient? Or are you trying to do something that you think is going to just take care of itself? It's not going to take care of itself. You have to make the commitment to change. Do what you need to do, what is necessary to get the extra support. Qualified support groups. A lot of the support groups that are out on Facebook and things are just people talking among themselves. They're not run by any medical professional that can actually help and guide. It's just people getting together and trying to support one another. And again, I said I was going to do a separate video, but I can't help but talk about it. But a lot of times you'll see people that'll post and they're upset about what folks are saying about them and their eating if someone's having tough love. And they say, oh, well, that's the food police. No, there are people like me who are going to question what you're eating because we want you to be successful. And we're questioning why you had this surgery if you're going to continue to eat the same way. So if you're not ready, if you're not prepared to make lifestyle changes, then perhaps weight loss surgery is not for you. There's a lot of other options that are not medically altering to your body that might work better for you than having major surgery if you aren't ready to make the commitment. So that's my rant for the day. I hope you found the video helpful. And if you have any questions about what it is that you need to do to be successful for weight loss surgery, I'd be glad to talk to anybody. And I'd be glad to support you and put you in the direction of some professionals and a lot of great literature that is out there. Do some research. Google is great, but turn that mirror on yourself and really ask yourself the tough questions if you really are ready for the commitment. Talk to you soon.